LT205 Creative Media Project, the Applied Web Project. The name of my project is Visual Project, and this is how it starts. Starts on a social media page on Facebook, which will be distributed and shared online through emails and on different forums. So this is what you will be presented with when you come onto the project. So you'll have the video project, and there will be some posts here. Don't forget to visit our website to play the game, and some various questions that are there to initiate discussions between those that participate. So the overall goal of the project is to open up discussions revolving around technology and the consequences of over-reliance, and whether technology taken too far can be a detriment to human progress. That is essentially the essence of it. So here you have all of this, and this is the website that will take you to somewhere that will explain a bit more about the goals and the objectives of the webs of the project. I'll click on that. Here you'll be greeted with this front page that has a home and a lore about the story that is connected with the project. So here we have a little bit about them. The Visual Project is a multimedia project that tells the story and invites discussion of what happens when the afterlife is transferred into the digital. And on this website you'll find links to the interactive web games that explores the idea of the vigil and to the lore of the project. And here I've included steps into how to open the game. We'll come back to that. So here I have the why the project was created. What does it hope to achieve, and what can you do? Feel free to pause this. Here we have ways in which people can get involved. Ask them whether they like the story of the vigil, and other causes, other ways you can get involved with the subject matter, and to hopefully get people to get involved and tell creators of the project what can be done to further extend the reach of it. And I have a do like the idea that takes us back to the Facebook page and to contact us. This is also have a link at the top. The lore. This has just what the vigil in terms of the story side of it is about, and this explains some of the lore behind the vigil project. Here is some of it at the beginning, so where it started. This is in terms of the story. Obviously, I think this is explained as to be a story. Taking off, introducing some of the characters and what happens. Want to know more? Play the game. Again, you have a contact us. So we go home. Okay, so in order to play the game, you click this. take you to this bit. Download. The download starts. You click on where it is. Click on that. You open it with your Internet Explorer or whatever internet web app you have. And this is the visual game. So here we have, feel free to play through this and how you got this. So here we have the text, briefing. This is a video. There are 3 of these. Here we have to go to, explains a bit more of what it knows. You go back to the briefings. Important that you read through the briefing, that gives you a bit more information. Go back to the visual. You go to the command. Okay. You start here. As you say, enter the Dover program. You come like this. Here we have different things. So you want to go back. Click on that. Go back. So once you've been through those 2, you go back here, and then you have another link on your command page into the program. Here we have this, again explaining how to use it. Explaining how the different things that you're asked to do to gain your information on what your decision will be. And the program. Here we have a lot more extensive, so this is where it gets more into the story. You have this character. The idea of the story being to make a decision on whether to keep the vigil, which is obviously explained what it is. It's a place where dead people can be stored online. And once you've clicked on these, you should once you've clicked on all the ones, you should go back to the command center. Here you have a message request. Here he is. Read through this. Back to the command center. We have another message request. Read through this. Read through this. And you commune with these characters. Commune with this character. And then return to the barrier. So once you've used all the options that are on screen, then you go back to your command center and it will come up with different places that you can go back to, and you can review what's been said. So then you have your option for it to make the decision You can go back to command if you need a recap. You can choose to disable the vigil. Today you'll be met with the Home Secretary's briefing on what to do. Then you open a timeline of the aftermath. So you have all that more lore for the story of what happens after you make your decision. You get these both on both options. Both options have a different aftermath on them. Depending on the information that you collect, you make a decision. Depending on the information that you've collected. And now at the end, we have the option to consider liking the page. You copy and paste this, and you enter that into your browser, and then close the window to return to the site. Or yeah, so you can find your way back to here.